Hey, hey guys, what's going on this morning? Matt, love big vibes. Which you already know. You already know what we in here doing. The same dang thing we've been doing, grinding our biscuits off, trying to get this DPS right, trying to get these mats so we can roll gear, trying to get this build proper so we can just, start rolling over enemies really quick and easy right here, man. That's one of the big things we're working on today. We got a little time to grind, so what do we do up in here? We grind, baby. We grind hardcore. That's all we do, boy. We grind it up. We grind it and try to make meal for our bones. A little odd today, I guess. Had me a cup of coffee. Feeling blessed, feeling good. Coffee was quite pleasant. 258k when we popped the ult. We just really do need a huge bonus in our crit damage, guys. I'm saying, like, crit chance is nice, don't get me wrong, but the crit damage we could probably get out of it would be more impactful. I feel like on the gloves I've been rolling crit chance and attack speed, but if I could do attack speed and a few perfect rolls on crit damage itself, we would see bigger numbers if we could get some lucky rolls. We still yet do need like a solid form of attack speed throughout that process. That way we're balancing everything out. I've noticed that attack speed is quite important, surprise, 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 you know what I mean? But yes, attack speed has been coming in more handy than other things, to be honest, but crit damage with that should allow us to create a pretty solid balance in the build at the lower levels, because we're still far from completing the build. We still yet really can't farm level 91 runs smoothly. 89 isn't terrible. 90 isn't the worst. We can get through 90, which gives us access to a lot of level 90 gear, but of course the higher the level gear, normally the better we can get those rolls going for ourselves, so we make sure we're, if we're rolling gear and re-rolling stats on gear, we're actually making it matter. Get them rolls, man. You already know, Twigs. It's a mess, man. How you doing today, dude? I know what you got about an hour or 45 minutes before you hit that go live button yourself, right? You're gonna be streaming some Elden today. What's the plan, man? What's the plan, Stan? What are you doing, Philip? What are you doing, boy? Them jelly rolls. Ouchies, machowkies. That thing did not have to stab your boy like that. That was just rude. And oh, we dodged it. We dodged it. We need some big DPS, baby. We need some big DPS. Let's get him. Aye, let's go. I have some flu thing. Oh no, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. I hate that you don't feel well, bro. Sheesh, dude. How long you been dealing with it? Just like a couple days ago, or? Dang, physical. If that was element, it'd be nice. Yesterday mainly. So it's just starting to kick up on you right now. I understand, dude. Well, I hope you have a speedy recovery. Are you drinking like tea? Are you drinking some tea? You got some tea in your life? Some delicious, nutritious tea. I do, actually. Nice, man. I made me a cup of coffee. I don't know if you were in here the other night. I messed around and I'd been drinking some tea. It's I can't remember the brand name of it, but it's a, we Americans, us, we got a lot of different brands for tea, right? but none of it's the same type in which you guys consume yourselves. But well, I mean, some of it is, yeah. But I got a hold of some tea, and I think I have a slight allergy to the tea because it makes my esophagus swell. Believe it or not, like, it's odd. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe that's not what it is. But every time I drink that tea, my throat hurts. Like, not long after, maybe 4 or 5 hours after, my throat starts to hurt, and then the next couple of days it's sore. So it's the second time that I've noticed it's occurred. So I'm trying to steer away from the tea right now. Having me some coffee fee instead of TTT, you know, hot brother. You know, brother. We're desperately working to get this tower leveled up. It's a big ask. It's a huge ask, to be honest. Yeah, dude, you're fine, man. You don't have to tell me you're dipping out. You gotta go somewhere. You go, Twiggy. You gotta go take Boom Boom. You go take Boom Boom, okay? I'm okay. You go take Boom Boom. Oh, wait. What am I doing? I woke up this morning. I woke up not knowing what to do. I jumped up, feeling my highs and my lows, my throws, my shows. Just start smoking and start drinking. Yeah, oh God. A dodge, baby, a dodge, boo. You can't quit me. Stepping on them. Tier 1s. Playing Synchron Ring. I'm thinking about re-rolling my stats again and putting more into crit damage instead of crit chance. I know it sounds kind of counterintuitive, but believe it or not, it can actually raise DPS even though it lowers basic crit chance in general. But I feel like we are critting quite steadily where we are right now. So we might be able to adjust that and actually see bigger results if we go through and re-roll those mastery points. We got those mastery points. I tried putting more in crit chance, but and it makes a difference. Don't get me wrong. Like ideally, I think I want more in crit damage and less in crit chance, though, because we're getting quite a bit of crit chance off of our items. We keep getting about 30% bonuses off of our... we got about 30% bonuses off of our... what do you call it? Charm last night. So maybe we can adjust that and slide into putting some more back into crit damage, seeing as we kind of can afford to roll out of that. And we ought to... see, instead of 5, maybe we can get another 25% crit damage out of that if we roll that. Matter of fact, I need to look. I think it's expensive because I did it twice today. Yeah, I did it twice already, but we're gonna hit that anyway, and we're gonna pump 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're gonna go straight crit damage instead. So we'll put 5 points, which gives us a 25% bonus in crit damage. And that ought to actually give us more DPS at the end of it. And still kind of crit pretty consistently at the end of it. I think that's good. I think I'm happy with that. I don't know. What do you guys think? What are you guys seeing? What are you guys seeing on your side? 184s. $376. We're almost at half a mil DPS. That put us at what was that? 376, 381. So yeah, we're moving higher in the DPS realms there. That's for sure. And you know, land that shock on the enemy and boost those numbers yet again. But we gotta figure out some small gaps in there so we can actually move this on up to really start getting it to where I can run those level 90 maps. I think another point in there for a 30% bonus, maybe another nice ring. If we can get a nice level 90 ring that rolls really pretty crit hits on it. Continued attack speed and maybe a nice another boost in critical damage. I mean, I'm asking for a lot. Trust me, I know. Like you do require quite a bit of crit damage to really see these numbers boost up. I could probably give myself another. I believe I could almost get us to 400k DPS on the skill. If I boost the attack speed, there's off of my oh, they smacked me right there, bro. There we go. Not super terrible. I mean, we rolled through that pretty smooth, in my opinion. What do you guys think? Are you guys... I don't know. That wasn't a terrible run by any means with what we're doing here. Anytime we don't die, I feel like, hey, we did good. We did good. Anytime we're not dying, we're on the right track. Oh wow, we have 100 of those. You guys ever forget to do that? Like one of the most important things in the game, and I'd be forgetting to roll them over. 10 blue. 10 blues are pretty easy. We can roll through this pretty quick. I'm working on this helmet here. I want to get a higher dodge rate percent on it. If I could roll, well, I know I can boost that number up to 105. We might play with that because that might give us another big boost. But we kind of lack elemental resist on that helmet. It's the only reason why I'm not really playing with it more. This one's nice, but I just could not get the other dodge rate roll, man. I couldn't get it on it, and it sucked. It sucked, brother. Let's see, 86, 84. Like, that's the only thing about running these low maps, dude. I really don't get any gear that can really replace the gear I already have when I do that. So let's just go ahead and keep our charms rolling. We have way too many charms, by the way, guys. We have way too many charms. Okay, let's see here. I think that was a tier 10 we just ran, and it was pretty smooth for a tier 10. We got an authority. It's an Alyssa authority. So I'm gonna step out. I'm gonna get a few red scrolls just in case, because Alyssa, I think, is the one I have some of the most trouble with, and it may not be worth it. So one or two things are gonna happen here, and we're gonna make a clutch decision there at it. We'll either clear the map and then go fight Alyssa, or we'll fight Alyssa and then go clear the map. I don't know. I normally like to get that out of the way if I can, but Alyssa's pretty tough in my opinion. Mad love on the likes, guys. I appreciate y'all popping in here and vibing out on the stream. because Alyssa is chaos, and I probably need to go find some chaos resist, to be honest. Lower my DPS, get some chaos resist. I might have a chaos resist elixir. I do think from now on in my skill tree, I'm gonna start pumping into the chaos resist tree. I mean, like, the damage is nice to get. Oh, you were there hanging out the whole time, weren't you? What is chaos at right now, resist wise? Only 41%, so this might be pretty tough. I'm not a fan of Alyssa, guys. I'm really not. I don't know who else hit the like button, but thank you very much. Okay, I really don't know what just happened right there. Normally, Alyssa wrecks my face off. I'm talking like murders me. So whatever, we got really lucky on Alyssa right there, in my opinion. Did we get anything? Well, we did, but it's all armor based, and you know, we didn't get anything over level 90, so it's kind of like for naught, as to say, but it might sell okay. We'll see. We'll see. That would have been good for my poison build I had, which I may end up going back to on my main. I have a main character that I don't play anymore because I wanted to run this lightning critical hit build instead, which has been kind of beneficial. I like what I get out of this critical hit build right here. It's been a consistent build. I feel like I ran higher difficulties than what I had on my main build. Because I couldn't decide whether or not I wanted to go directly into Toxic Flame and Poison, Plague Spike, or what. Which now I've learned a few things since I made that build, to be honest. And most of the time you get bigger bonuses if you do multi-elemental builds versus one elemental build by itself, which I was unaware of this. If you do the same element, typically it pulls it down, but if you switch your elements up, you can actually get higher DPS out of the skills. Both skills would benefit more. The only problem is, you know, if you're choosing poison or whatever to go straight into, you normally see that the secondary element doesn't really have as much DPS, but it can still gain 50% of the bonus to the main element. So you can end up pumping it up pretty good through that route, and it end up balancing okay. Is this okay? It's the bird. I will say that change we made does seem to have made a bit of a difference in how smooth we get through these runs, though. It's normally we don't struggle with these runs, but we don't deal that much damage as consistently through those runs, so that wasn't terrible. Like I say, I've been squirreling around with the build quite a bit. We took a lot of our critical hit chance down and pushed our critical hit damage up. And now we need to find a way to pull more critical hit damage, which I probably could benefit a little bit more if I do some rolls on. I think this ring right here came with good crit hit damage, but I haven't actually tried to get that number up to max of, I think it's 25. (24/7) 24/7, baby, all day. Let's go. Oh man, are you not gonna give me 24/8 with 45? That's 1% more, and that's just a little bit more. It's not hella different, but it is somewhat different. Critical hit on that one's actually satisfying. Let's see, what are the stats on this? Crit rate can go up to 35. Attack speed is gonna stay where it's at. Let's see if we can't get crit up to 35. Okay, there we go. And we kind of lost a little bit on the dodge rate on that one, but hey, you know, we'll roll with what we can roll with. My shoulders there, I'm very happy with. My boots, I love my boots because of the movement speed bonus. Honestly, they're phenomenal. They are just phenomenal, in my opinion. Let's see here. All right, that's all I think I need to roll right now. I am looking for a better belt. Twiggy, welcome back, man. How we doing, dude? Guys, thank you so much for the engagement and the likes so far. You guys are phenomenal on that. I appreciate the big energy, the big vibes. Coming in here, showing that mad love like that. You're phenomenal. You're the best. You're goated. Every single one of you goats. Not the weird goats though, but like the cool goats. I don't know what a cool goat actually looks like. I don't. Running a 9. That last one was a 9. That last one was a 9. I remember because of the boss. Starting to get bosses memorized pretty good now. But we probably, like, feel like at this point, I'm so close to level 90, I'm gonna have to start boosting maps just to fight enemies that are a little bit harder and can drop a little bit better rewards as well. Because that's honestly what we need the most. I don't need any unique gear per se, but it's just certain essences start to drop when enemies are a certain level. If I could get a level 90 belt, that would be ideal. I don't have a lot of maps I can pump though. I might need to change my looting filter a little bit and start looting all items instead. When I do those runs, it might heighten my chance of getting belts because I don't pay a lot of attention. Wait, thank you, Josh. We rotated some of the critical hit chance out of our mastery page. We paid the 6,000 to do it, or 65,000 to do it, and we rotated some of that out. And we went for 20% more in critical hit damage itself. And I'd say we've noticed a substantial difference. We re-rolled a few things on a couple of items to get a higher critical hit damage out of that as well. So we're looking good. And I was telling you guys, because we're at 385 on our DPS on that skill now, but I have a feeling that if I switch my Vesper over to, instead of increasing the damage of my Vesper, my Leo, instead of increasing the damage of this skill and giving myself the attack speed of 13%, I really do feel like we might be able to edge over 400k. I think that would give me the gap there for DPS of 400k flat. But I'm shooting to the moon like you, man. I want that 1.3 mil DPS you're sitting on over there, trying to get lucky on some rolls. If I could get a nice quiver that gives me that, like the max attack speed in conjunction with a good chunk of crit damage, I think they can roll crit damage. Actually, they can't, can they? They just roll crit chance. Am I right? But element damage, crit chance, and attack speed. The one you got me is 8 level. I mean, it's at a tier 8, so it's not bad. I'm not disappointed in that one at all. It's solid. But I'm just looking at the little areas. You think it can? Okay. I'm just trying to look at the little areas on each item that could maintain a little improvement. To be honest, just a little bit here and there for a little incremental growth for where we're at right now. So I was just talking about trying to do runs at level 90. Just to see if I can't get level 90 belts. Because I don't have a level 90 belt yet. Probably pick one up for 10 rubies on the ooh, that was painful. On the market. Save myself some running. Well, that would just be lazy though. Practically kill the majority of this map. Kind of squeeze out as much experience as we can on it. But yeah, damage wasn't looking too bad. I'm kind of satisfied with how fast we can roll through 9s now. Or just the basic. I feel like we roll through 9s pretty smooth as compared. The next run, we're going to change our avatar over though. We're going to not change him over, but we're going to change the perk that he gives us to attack speed instead of boosting the avatar itself. And I think maybe then we could solely rely on our character. Plus that means we don't have to have the avatar out at all times, so we can conserve a little bit of avatar energy as we talk about. All right, there we go. At least one more rare map that we can run. That gives us the ability to boost to 90 if we can. Oops, that's a dead end, or a corner. All right, so let's go ahead and throw this bad boy out. I let myself get smacked with that one. Oh wow, we got quite a few rare cards from that run. That was actually super duper valuable in my opinion. That was a good run at the top of it there. That was solid. Let's go ahead and dump. You know, like I can actually throw a quiver in there. I thought I had a level. Wait, I don't think the quiver you gave me is level 90. But I really don't want to mess with the quiver you gave me. See, I think that's the one we were running for a while, but we couldn't roll the element damage up because this one was really nice, but we couldn't. I couldn't roll the element damage up. I got the 8 attack speed, but I couldn't get it where I wanted it. Which, you know, it might be. Honestly, it could rival the other one if it would roll better, for sure. Let's get rid of these gloves here. Oh, did I tell you I got pretty lucky the other day and I fought one of the authorities and ended up getting 2 of the authority gears out of the entirety of the run, which is uncommon for me, but it occurred. It was nice.
Leave it to Kiroki.
I don't think any of this is going to be valuable. Nah, I don't really want any of that. Oh wow, we missed this 89. I really like the gloves. The gloves we're working with right now are actually pretty solid. Those were nice. They just are low level. Were they useful? Oops. What is they? Give me a sec. I might be forgetting something. I might have said something I've already forgotten what I was referring to.
Yep, Kiroki knew you would come.
We don't need you. No, they definitely were not. I haven't seen authority pieces actually be viable for a while now. To be honest, I just haven't had any viable authority pieces now. And I know for a fact, I don't think that they would be valuable to you either. What did we get? We got, I want to say, you were here for one of them. Or maybe you were around. I think it was the general plate helm and the shoulders through that run, but I can't quite remember. But none of them were like the proper level for me to actually get any real benefit out of. Excuse me. Kind of hurts my throat sometimes. Stupid. Oh, there once was a... I'm gonna save those guys right there for now. All right. Some blue 9s, baby. Thank you. Let's dump what we can. Let's dump what we can and keep moving and grooving. We do need to identify some maps. All right, this is an 8. Is it for 8? Is it 5 levels? Because they start out, what do they start out at? 87? No, they start out at 85, so we need to at least pump it 5 levels to get it right. Yeah. That way there's at least we're doing level 90 runs. Level 90 runs aren't super terrible. Or are they? I don't remember. Oh god. I mean, I have to work a little bit more. You don't lie on that part. He had that aura. Oh, I didn't expect there to be no enemies around the corner there. Oh, we didn't change it like I was planning on. I was planning on seeing if we could hit that 400k DPS by going here instead. There we go. Yeah, that puts us at 409. Let's see how that actually rolls, though. It weakens my oh Lord Jeebies. Oh Lord Jeebies, bro. That was like the worst direction to roll, was it not? Oh wow. That was actually super duper scary. Okay. I thought for sure I was gonna get smacked in the face. Clear speed looks the same. Faster attack speed. Better. Ooh. That man's was glitching around, guys. That man's was all over the place. He didn't know where he wanted to come from, bro. Wow, they all seem to have the nasty poo auras. All these creatures have nasty poo auras on. Oh no, oh no, oh no. That's the only problem. Whenever I change my relic in a map, it messes up my convert mana. It did it again. That's what it is. I can't mess with my relic in a map. Anybody else have that issue? Like, or is it just me? Yeah, I can't change my relic settings. Yeah, it's still done. I normally have to log out and back in to fix it. So we'll do that if we survive anyway. I don't know if you guys noticed, but it seems like it dumps on my DPS so much. Whoa, whoa, what did I get stuck on right there? That wasn't supposed to go that way. But I swear anytime I change my relic, it bugs it out. It bugs my relic out, or it bugs my character skills out. Maybe I need to stop doing that. Maybe I need to stop doing that. Guys, look, I actually brought my coffee. My coffee pot is now in the game room. Look at that. I can make my coffee right here while I hang out with you guys, and I don't have to go far. You know what though? Something really interesting happened. I haven't used that coffee pot in a long time, honestly. I haven't. I had to clean it. It took me like an hour. I wanted to make sure it was super clean. I don't know. Dirty coffee pots make me nervous. So I wanted to make sure my coffee pot was super clean. And I cleaned it out. I got it right. Well, I didn't have the piece set in twisted properly. So there's it's like your old school coffee pot, not your K-cup style. Okay, guys, just so we were aware. But it has a little thing that slots in, and if it doesn't slide in, there's this little piece that you press that lets the coffee come out. Well, it wasn't decompressing properly. So when I did my first clean through, all the water that boiled up and into the thing ended up boiling out of the pot because it didn't have the proper channel to go through. So, dude, I had water all over my desk over here, and I was like, holy crap, it's gonna hit some electrical. We're gonna blow this place up, and we're all gonna die. We didn't. No, we didn't. We didn't. I quickly gathered some cloths and quickly sopped up the mess. Is it 13 that gets us to 5? Is it 12? 12 gets us to 5. But yeah, dude, I was like, I was kind of freaking out. I was like, holy hell, because I heard it boiling, then I heard it sizzling. I'm like, what's going on? And that's when I seen it, dude. It was pretty crazy. But it's cleaned up now. It's working properly. It's good. But then I realized that, yeah, it's been so long since we used the damn coffee pot that we don't have any coffee strainers. So what did I do? You guys know what I did. I found some paper towels. That's right. And I'm using paper towels as coffee strainers right now. Is convert mana still broken? Yep. It is, isn't it? Yep. All right, that is just disconcerting, man. Because normally, in my opinion, I can't do these maps without that convert mana properly proccing like it's supposed to. I rely too much on mana, which is the whole purpose of having convert mana. All right. So looks like we had to waste a map here. I should have known better. I should have known better and went into the training yard instead. There we go. That fixed it, and it didn't kill our map. Yes, wee doggy. So if you ever run into that bug where your convert mana messes up, just change characters, select a new character, go into that character's actual area, then log right back out and pull out your old character that you're actually trying to fix, and that will override your bug that you get with convert mana when, oh sheesh, bro, I wasn't paying attention. Oh god. All right, we survived. It's good. That helped. That should help. It didn't. Oh no, it didn't. Or did it? I'm confused. Oh no, my health was low. That's what it was. I always forget, if your health is low, convert mana doesn't proc, and it's like a 40% health threshold. So it's another reason why you do want a bit of health on your character. All right, bird boy. See if he dropped any cool items. He didn't. He didn't. Oh God. I don't know who or what smacked me in the face right there, but they left a mark. They left a mark, guys. That was a smack to the fizz ace. Yeah, I'm just trying to pick up all my gear this time, whether it's no matter the quality. Because everything in here is going to be level, it should be level 90, or it should be able to hit at least level 90. Not guaranteed, of course, but I have a higher chance anyway. We're getting level 90 gear in here. I say we're hunting for some level 90 belts and stuff. It is nice to know though that if you have to reset your map, it won't it won't waste it. Oh, astonishing knot. I think the astonishing knot spalders are yeah, they're dodge barrier, which isn't bad. I see they're only level 86. There's level 90 helmet, but it's dodge barrier, armor dodge, level 90 gloves, but I think my gloves are good. So level 90 belt, but it's minion and sentry, so that won't be viable. 89, 89, 89, 88, 87, 87, 86. So we gotta keep hunting. Keep on hunting for the belts. Rough chain quiver, level 89. Not special. We just got to get a few good level 90 items out of here. We don't know. Hey, how to link from mobile to Steam? Oh, it should be really easy. You just need to make a line account. So as long as you have a line account, you'll be able to link them, but you need to go ahead and set up your line. You can do something other than line, but the easiest way is through line. Well, not, it's, wait, floor, not line, floor. It's floor, right? Yeah, it's through floor. If you make yourself a floor account, you basically can link it here in this game, and then you be able to pull it up on Steam, log in with that account, and then it'll basically move all your champs from one to the other. All your tunes will be there. 'Cause that's why it used to be way more difficult, to be honest with you, Zal. It used to be way more difficult. You used to have to put in authentication codes and all kinds of mess, but now as long as you have the same account, you can link it on the PC, and then you'll turn around and link it on the phone, and they'll be there. Because honestly, when I'm not here and I want to do some crafting, I'll pull up my phone. That way my phone's crafting all my doing alchemy for me, so I ain't gotta sit here and do it as much. I'll go to work, I'll put like 5 or 6 things on, I'll do some work, and then I'll double back and check it again later and put more on. It's like one of the best ways for me to get that stuff done. When I let my attack speed go off, my attack speed's pretty good now. Yeah, attack speed's looking really, really nice, guys. Get another I think 8% off my items. I should be able to get 2 on the ring. Actually, I could probably get another 20% of attack speed if I think about it, because that can be, I think, up to 12 or 13 on level 90. So that's 5. We have 0 here, so that would be about 17. And if I'm right, that can go up to about 12 as well, which is another 4. That's like 21. And if we got super duper lucky, we can get another 12 on that, which would be about 30. So honestly, you're getting perfect rolls of attack speed with every damn thing else we need. Near impossible, yes, I'm aware, but we could actually pump that up a lot more past, because I'm really not going to focus it too much more on the skill tree. I think I'm going to start putting more points into chaos resistance in my skill tree, guys. I need more survivability against chaos. That crap hurts. But Zal, was that helpful, or do you see what I'm referring to? Oh no, it's this guy. Oh my gosh, dude. I just so happened to be at the right spot at the wrong time, dude. But yeah, did that make sense what I was saying? You just have to go to your settings. I always forget what this does because it shows your account number. You go to your settings, there'll be a page that says like link, like literally on the computer, on Steam. Go to settings, it'll say link. You'll link it to the floor count, and then on your phone, you'll log into your floor count, and it'll connect them for you. It'll connect the accounts for you. That's the easiest way in my opinion. I hate that boss so much, man. I do. I abhor that boss, by the way. There are some of these bosses that actually make my life a lot easier than what that boss does. Oh no, you idiot. You didn't boost your map to level 90. Ooh. This a waste. Alright, well, just run it. Josh, did you link yours? Like, or do you even try to play it on mobile with your phone, with a controller, or no? That creature has some health. Anyway. Oh, so you done it before they made it you done it before they made it like easy. Because before you had to have the game downloaded, you had to have the game pulled up on your phone, and then you had to have the account you wanted to link pulled up, and then you had to get it to send you the code, and you had like 5 minutes to drop the code in for it to link the account to the other account in order to do that. It was kind of messy in my opinion. It was a whole lot easier once you just kind of made a floor account. I didn't know that they were gonna update it, but I'm kind of glad they did. Because that process was one of the only things keeping me from playing it on the phone. The first time I tried it, I was like, holy crap. I'm not really worried about any items here. It's not level 90, so I really can't say I'm benefiting too much from the items that are dropping. Now, does Shock still have the bind chance, by the way? Do all Shock abilities have bind chance, or is it only if it states that there's a bind chance? Ooh. I don't know why you would do that to me. I don't know why you have such a bad attitude. Nah, I think I have. I know my answer to my question. If this game doesn't say it does it, it doesn't do it. You know what I mean? Like, if it doesn't state that it has a chance to do something, it doesn't do it. In my opinion, I don't know. I could be wrong, Josh. You might be right, but I've just come to the conclusion that if this game doesn't state outright that yeah, it does that, it don't do it. You're safer assuming that it doesn't have any bonuses whatsoever. In shock and bind. See, that's what I think. That's what I think too. But it always makes me wonder because this skill says a 62 blind rate on it. This skill has a shock chance on it. This skill doesn't have either one of those modifiers. So it leads me to believe that if it doesn't state that it has that modifier to it, that it does not have the chance to implicitly apply that unless you find like something that adds that status effect to it. That's the only reason, literally the only reason why I think that they do it like that, because it seems like if we don't say it, we ain't spraying it. I'm gonna die again here, guys, so just so FYI here. Oh wait, never mind. I fired. This is a 10 map. Well, that was more my fault. I'm not wasting this map, I hope. Oh my God. I just didn't want to waste a map. Yeah, I can't afford to waste tier 10 maps. They just offer way too much experience. I'd be in a hole otherwise. Well, I feel like I can't afford to waste tier 10 maps. What did that give me? Rare. Okay, that's 88. See, that's... I ruined it. I ruined it because I didn't even push it to... push it up. And like basically everything we got is buns. We got barrier rings, which I don't use. The belt is probably not helpful. Yeah, that's probably not a helpful belt.
It's better to venture with others.
See, I think it's gonna roll too much minion. Yeah. I'm not gonna get like anything out of this belt. I'd have to get super lucky to only get the mana, the HP, the what is it, and the stats. The chances of me not getting sentry on this thing is ridiculous, or minion on it's ridiculous. So it's no sense in really digging in too deep with that one.
Only Kiroki can provide.
86. I don't really have a want for you. Wait, no. It has too much going on. I like my items simple, okay? Simple and to the point. I don't need any of that extra bull spit going on with my items. I need them to do one thing and one thing alone. Let's see here. We do have our helmet we've been working on. Aw. Darn. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. We need more coins, don't we? Can I craft those? I might have enough to craft like 3 or 4. I don't need a lot of those. Let's run some basic 10s, baby. I mean, not basic, but you know what I'm saying. Their standard is compared to a rare. All right. I'm already getting Happy New Year emails. Like, Happy New Year. I guess it is, man. God, dude, it's the 21st. Everything's right around the corner, man. I think that's one thing I do notice, how empty maps are when they're not rare. %57 attack critical hit rate. Shameful at how beneficial that would be. I actually wouldn't mind the ones that give you the bonus crit at enemy range X, Y, and Z. If it rolled with crit chance too, or element damage, those wouldn't be too bad to grab. So Josh, have you been able to make any improvements to your current build set yet? Like, have you added anything or maybe removed anything? How's it changing for you? Or are you just grinding for chaos crystals? You really are you at the point where your build can't really improve until you get chaos crystals? And more experience? Or higher levels, as to say. Another, oh, there you go. A little more element damage on there. Let's see what we can do here. More legendary runes. Oh, I hate when he does that, dude. He smacks the crap out of me so often with that skill. I mean, he wallows me with that whenever he gets me with it every time. Need better dodge. What was the Vesper? Crit and Sentry? I wonder, does Sentry get a percentage of crit, doesn't it? Like, all your skills get a percentage of what you have. So what were we doing? That helmet. Where are you? There you are. Hit recovery. All right. Mana regeneration. Lightning resist. I would prefer hit rate on it. I'm just not getting it. I'm just not getting what I need. What you need? Something better than what I got. All right. Hit rate 96. My 96. I mean, it's good, but I know the differences when you get it higher. Higher and higher. It's 30 minutes for that. Jeez Louise. 30 minutes, guys. Not missing as much as not missing as much as I was because we were able to pull it up a little bit, but we might need to re-roll all together on the item. See if we do a second run at getting higher tier dodge. Get lucky like we did on the shoulders and get 2 tier 10 for dodge percent and dodge flat. Get dodge on the helmet around 1500. I need to start saving my gold and trying to get my skill legendary, guys. Honestly. Just start selling everything and let that be the focus. That's probably what I should do. Oh no, I hate this guy. I hate you. He is literally one of my least favorite ones to fight. I'm not even kidding. Like 100%. 100%. I dislike him. And everything he stands for. A lot of standard 10s on that run. Okay. So, let's see. We need is it 3 million gold per rune? To get them level 30. And then what do you get? You're guaranteed 1. Gosh, dude. gosh. And then of course you need the element to go with it, right? You don't like, you need all the element for it too. So you need a crap ton of element, crap ton of gold. Wonder if I can make myself do it. Wow. It's a 19 quality bow. If I had one of those essences on it, man, that would be the best. That would be great to try to get it. I mean, I know that that bow doesn't roll. I think that bow rolls dex anyway, not crit. Item drop rate isn't bad in this one. I mean, it's just unfortunately low level. We haven't gotten lucky and got that amulet or ring set to drop for gold gain. Have you gotten either one of those yet, Josh? Like, or are you still trying to hunt those bad boys down too? And they're expensive in the auction house as well. Jeez, dude. Get off of me. Sometimes the little enemies give me more trouble than the big ones because they're hard to see. Yeah, gold farm would be great. Like there was a really effective gold farm that didn't require special items. Oh no. I made a bugaboo move there. Almost got rocked. He wasn't bad on drops. I got a lot of resources on that run. What do we at on gold, man? Oops. half a, like, not even half a mil yet. And we got, maybe I should start selling gear and stuff instead of breaking it down too.
Human, my hammer cool, right?
That might be it. Just start selling all your gear. Just start selling all the gear instead of breaking it down. I mean, that's only 5,000, but it may add up. I mean, it may add up. I don't know, because, well, hold on.
Show off masterful skills.
Those are only 10. You're not guaranteed one of those every single time. I have way too many of those though. I can't even put them in my stash right now. Like, it's funny, you could almost I look at it like this too though. I almost get as much gold on a run. Like, I might get 1,600 gold on a run, and the gear I get could give me another 5,000, so that's like 2,100 on a run. That's 10 runs, is almost a quarter of a mil. So, yeah, if we get lucky and we run into some gobs, that could be a chunk of change too, but that's getting lucky and running into some gobs. Jeez. Oh, wow. Hold on here. When did that happen? We haven't always had... Have we always had that slot? I forgot I had my had this one leveled up so much. Caspel, the shade tree, it's leveled up more. I was running Caspels more than I was running any other map there for a little bit, because I was liking the Caspel drops. I wasted most of my stuff here, though. Unfortunately, I didn't realize that these were different than these. Because I thought these were all of these, but these are what their actual maps. So I didn't realize that at first, because I didn't realize it till I went here and seeing that Chaos is its own title. But I forgot you can actually check what bonuses you get on the map before you run it, so you're trying to run the better maps. I may have just wasted a map and not realized it, by the way, guys. I'm not sure. But I noticed how clever they were, and they didn't add gold gain to the list of things that you can get on it. By the way, like it didn't let you increase gold gain at all. Which is definitely what we need more of. Gold gain. But they do something interesting with gold gain anyway, right? Like it's gold gain chance. Oh, have I done this map before? It's like I don't remember it being all squirrely like this. Listen at us spending millions of gold just to break an item down. I love when the AI of the enemies get stuck behind a wall and they just start shaking. I love it. It looks funny. Oh, Josh, did you imagine your gold gain if you had to actually pick up each piece of gold because you couldn't, you didn't have your pet doing his thing? Could you imagine? Oh, how terrible that would be. Oh, the pain, the agony. We're gonna try to not spend any more gold for the rest of the stream. See how much we can get. Oh, you dead end yourself. Oh, geez, I didn't even notice those guys camping out right there. Not the one we wanted, but the one we got. I forget how fast we burn this guy down. Doesn't mean he can't smack you away, though. He can smack you straight into Thursday. Easy. Easy. Quiver. No, we are poopy quiver. Run 'em, son.
Yep, Kiroki knew you would come.
Dang, we really didn't have anything in here. Gosh, dude. Gold games, bro. Hey, man, I gotta run in a sec. Keep grinding those fun 0.5% rolls. Hey, tis the life, Twiggers. Tis the life. It's what we signed up for when we decided that we liked this game and we wanted to grind it. We literally hit the grinding stone on this one. Do I always do this and go the wrong way? I guess I do. Well, I guess I don't go the wrong way. It's just the way this map is split and the way it starts, you put you in the middle. So you have to choose a side. And I don't know if one side is more full of enemies than the other or not. All right, I didn't see that coming. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Dungeon runs for all that experience and all that daggone gold. Oh man. What? 4 maps and we got 80,000 gold. It's gonna take so long. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to call it for the day, but I had to take a break because that percentage bar wasn't moving fast enough for me. Yeah, I'm about to say, man, I'm gonna take me a little bit of a break there. The grind is real, man. 45.45 on the level. I think Chaos Statue is still sitting at 34%, and we want a lot more gold. So we're gonna come back tonight. Big plans on just grinding it out, baby, getting it in, doing what we can do. But thank you guys for the vibes, the energy, the engagement. It's been phenomenal. We'll see you guys very